affiliate, Channel 4, which is the NBC, Channel 5, which is the Fox, Channel 7, ABC, and Channel 9. CBS affiliate, they all use this camera. And they'll use this year the footage for them because they're footage like 12, 5, whatever. Oh, cool. Yeah, so it could be on multiple channels. Oh, cool. Yeah. It could be on multiple channels. Playing at different times, like maybe one may area at 12 or at 10 or at 5 or at 7. Yeah.
Oh, I'm Aaron Ingley.
Aaron Ingley. This is Jerell.
How you doing, Aaron Ingley? Aaron Ingley. Yeah. I'm the principal of the academy. We work in 12 different high schools. As you can see, we have a communication art side, so we have television production going on. So kids come from all over the county to come take advantage of these opportunities. So fashion, television production, music.
Well, no, I don't live to work for free, but I'm saying, like, you know, it's about being passionate about something. Whatever it is that you love, that's what you should try to do. So that's my story. That's who I am. And, I mean, I'm here to answer any questions, and I think that you guys are all very privileged to have this opportunity. This is amazing. I didn't have anything like this. Literally, I remember cutting my dad's tube socks to make dresses for my sister's Barbies. Because he needed a train, right? So, yeah, didn't have all this. But this is really cute. So I think it's great that you guys, at this age, have figured out kind of a direction you want to go in and all that. So that's really awesome. So yeah, any questions you have for me, just throw them out there. I'll answer them.
Sam?
As a designer, like growing up, what was the best advice that you ever got?
See, the best advice, you know, I think it's about having a strong sense of self and knowing what it is that you gotta stay true to your voice and realize that, you know, there's a market out there for everybody. So it doesn't matter what it is you want to create. There's people out there who are going to love it. There are people out there who are going to not love it. But it's about you being passionate about what you do and just staying true to that. And as long as you can manage to do that, I think you'll be successful. And I measure success in happiness. And that I'm like a really happy guy, and that's what it's about for me. What you got here?
When did it click for you? Like, when did you know designing is what you wanted to do?
I used to model. I moved to New York when I was like 18, and I did that, and I had like some success, and it was fun. But it was really kind of an ugly industry in a way, because I think it's wrong to judge people solely on their appearance. I don't think we really have that much to do with how we look, and it's really irrelevant anyway. But through my taste of like fashion through modeling, I kind of saw that I loved making things pretty. I loved, like, I do set design, I do like photography, I sculpt, I paint, I do all that. So it was, I guess through modeling is where I really saw that, oh, fashion is fun, and that you can kind of make people feel good about who they are. Like, you put a woman in a dress and she like lights up and she just glows, and that's amazing to me. So for me, that's when I really saw that, oh, this is an art form. Where
Originally from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I live in Atlanta, Georgia right now. And when I graduated from high school, I basically entered Lane College in Jackson, Tennessee, getting caught up in a rat race or whatever. I was going to school to be a math teacher. It was boring. I was like, I can't take it. And, you know, I never thought about designing clothes. I dressed really well when I was in school. My mom was a seamstress. My grandma was a seamstress. My grandmother was a seamstress. So it was in my blood, but I just never acted on it. So I transferred schools on to Tennessee State University, which is in Nashville, Tennessee, on a engineering scholarship, architecture engineering. I was on a dean's list, all that good stuff, and I will be in class sketching dresses. So in the program, I had to go to the distinguished lecture series to keep my scholarship. And a lady was on a panel talking about, if you're not doing something you love to do, you need to get out of here. And she basically said, if you do it for free, you love to do it, so you need to change, you know. So I basically, the next semester, I changed my major to, we had a small design program, which is a dual degree program in interiors and textiles, which is basically interiors and design. So I changed my major the next semester. I didn't tell my dad, my mom, nobody until like 2 years later. And we were just at the dinner table one Thanksgiving. I was talking about something, and she was like, my aunt was like, what is your major, baby? And I was like, oh, I forgot to tell you, I changed it like 2 years ago. And so, and when I was in school, a friend of mine gave me a sewing machine, and I was just playing around, you know, making little two dresses for the cousin and all that good stuff falling apart. And a friend of mine was in a pageant, and I made her like this little cute little outfit. It was very pinned together. And next thing you know, I started getting orders. Like, I was like, oh my God, I would charge like $35 for a whole gown.
I have to introduce, this is Erin. She does the.
What's your favorite thing?
No. She's a newspaper.
For the Fairfax
I draw a lot of inspiration from my Asian side. And so I like a lot of like Asian aesthetics, you know, like Asian like the pop culture these days. And so yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome. How old are you?
I'm 18. I just turned 18.
I'll have a belated birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
So you like mixing a lot of different textiles and all that?
Yeah, of course. Like I want like just a whole package. Like you know, you see.
No, real cute. But the thing is now,
very much
you have to sell this. So what you should do, have you ever heard of Etsy.com? Etsy.com is like an eBay for designers. And you can make a couple of nice little coins from S, I think it's
ESTY.
Yeah, there you go. Right, I'll probably pronounce it wrong. Yeah. Because I'm from where you guys are. I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? You want to learn as much as you can. You got internet as through Azure, Windows, so it's really, you didn't know how you can't find any situation was around you, benefit shows. You guys can sew, you guys can go out right now. Benefit show to raise money, use the area.
Are y'all coming to the show?